The process of the draw for the Champions League round of 16 was held by UEFA in Nyon, Switzerland on Monday, December 11, 2017. In the draw, the taking of the ball in the pot is done by former Liverpool players, Real Madrid and Bayern Munich, Xabi Alonso. The first meeting in the round of 16 will take place on 13-14 and 20 February 21, 2018. Meanwhile, the second match will take place on 6-7 and 13 March 14, 2018. The following is the full result of the Champions League's last 16 draw.
Number 1.
Juventus vs Tottenham. First leg Tuesday, February 13th, 7:45 p.m. Second leg Wednesday, March 7th, 7:45 p.m. European pedigree. Juventus winners in 1985 and 1996, Juventus have come close in recent years to adding a third European triumph to the honours board. However, despite being finalists in 2 of the past 3 seasons, the challenges of Barcelona and Real Madrid have proved to bridge too far. Tottenham the quarter-finals in 2011 has been the best Spurs have had it in the Champions League, as an emerging Gareth Bale and wise Rafael van der Vaart starred. It is now over to the prolific Harry Kane and meticulous Christian Eriksen to push them further. Prediction. Having topped the group with Real Madrid and Borussia Dortmund in it, Spurs would have hoped for a kinder tie. They have never faced Juventus before and are up against one of the Champions League's wiliest team, though not, yet, the force of last season. But Spurs can do it. Winner Tottenham Hotspur. Outright odds. Juventus, 21. Tottenham, 25-1.
Number 2.
Basel vs Man City. First leg Tuesday, February 13th, 7:45 p.m. Second leg Wednesday, March 7th, 7:45 p.m. European pedigree. Basel having reached the round of 16 for a third time, Basel will be looking to progress to the quarter-finals for the first time. Raphael Wicky's men finished second in a group topped by Manchester United, a side they defeated at home on the 5th match day. Manchester City emphatically topped their group, with only the matchday 6th defeat away by Shakhtar Donetsk blotting their copybook, and will be desperate to at least match their semi-final finish of 2016, in a competition their manager has won twice. Prediction. City have been installed as Champions League favourites after the draw, and it would be a major shock if they fail to get past the Swiss club. It is perhaps the kindest draw, not least in terms of travel and logistics, and while St Jacob Park can create a hostile atmosphere, City will get through. Winner Manchester City. Outright odds. Basel, 501. Manchester City, 11/4 favourites.
Number 3.
Porto vs Liverpool. First leg Wednesday, February 14th, 7:45 p.m. Second leg Tuesday, March 6th, 7:45 p.m. European pedigree. Porto winners under Jose Mourinho in 2004, the Portuguese heavyweights will be looking to go one better than last year, when defeated by eventual runners-up Juventus. They will be looking to capitalize on Liverpool's far-from watertight backline. Liverpool winners in 2005, it would take a huge turn in fortunes for Liverpool to repeat such a feat this time around. Despite putting 7 past Maribor and Spartak Moscow, without reply, a late collapse at Sevilla and a turgid draw in Moscow suggest this will be tough for Jurgen Klopp's men. Prediction. Liverpool are unbeaten in their 4 previous meetings with Porto and will be happy with this draw. Porto are back on top of the Portuguese league and undoubtedly carry a threat, having disposed of Monaco in the group stages, but Liverpool should progress, especially with the second leg at Anfield. Winner Liverpool. Outright odds. Porto, 101. Liverpool, 16-1.
Number 4.
Sevilla vs Man United. First leg Wednesday, February 21st, 7:45 p.m. Second leg Tuesday, March 13th, 7:45 p.m. European pedigree. Sevilla entering last season's competition having won the Europa League 3 times on the bounce, they failed to carry such form into Europe's premier club competition. Defeat by Leicester City in the round of 16 marked their first European knockout loss in 3 seasons. Manchester United having topped their group, United will view this as a favourable draw, having avoided the likes of Juventus, Real Madrid, and Bayern Munich. But they will need to be at their best to beat technically adept opponents. Prediction. The Spaniards have been cup specialists in recent seasons and have shown how dangerous they can be at home by pulling back a 3-goal deficit against Liverpool while also drawing at Anfield. But they finished runners-up in that group and are not quite the force they were. United will relish the tie. Winner, Manchester United. Outright odds. Sevilla, 101. Manchester United, 14-1.
Number 5.
Shakhtar Donetsk vs AS Roma. First leg Wednesday, February 21st, 7:45 p.m. Second leg Tuesday, March 13th, 7:45 p.m. European pedigree. Shakhtar Donetsk having won all 3 home matches in the group stage, Shakhtar finished second in Group F behind Manchester City. They did overcome the group winners on matchday 6, as they reached the knockout stage for the first time since 2015. Roma, the Italian club, defied the odds to top a group ahead of Chelsea in last year's semi-finalists Atletico Madrid. Victory at home over the Blues, combined with an exciting 3-3 draw at the Bridge, sit as standout results, helping to produce a winnable round of 16 tie. Prediction. As the Ukrainians showed in finishing ahead of Napoli and beating Manchester City, they are a dangerous side with an excellent coach in Paulo Fonseca. But Roma also performed impressively as they finished ahead of Chelsea and were unlucky not to beat them away, as well as at home. Could be a tied tie. Winner, AS Roma. Outright odds. Shakhtar Donetsk, 101. Roma, 51.
Number 6.
Chelsea vs Barcelona. First leg Tuesday, February 20th, 7:45 p.m. Second leg Wednesday, March 14th, 7:45 p.m. European pedigree. Chelsea winners in 2012 under Roberto Di Matteo, Chelsea remarkably defeated their round of 16 opponents at the semi-final stage that term. However, in recent years, last 16 exits at the hands of Paris Saint-Germain make that final triumph over Bayern seem a distant memory. Barcelona boasting 5 European Cups, a team spearheaded by the mercurial Lionel Messi will be determined to better their last 16 exits of the past 2 campaigns. Winners most recently in 2015, Barcelona topped their group unbeaten, ahead of Juventus. Prediction. Chelsea have a history of epic battles with Barcelona, not least in beating them to reach the 2012 Champions League final. Neither club will have wanted this draw and it could easily go either way. But Chelsea could well pay the price for not winning their group, especially if Lionel Messi can finally score against them. Winner, Barcelona. Outright odds. Chelsea, 25-1. Barcelona, 7-1.
Number 7.
Real Madrid vs Paris Saint-Germain. First leg Wednesday, February 14th, 7:45 p.m. Second leg Tuesday, March 6th, 7:45 p.m. European pedigree. Real Madrid European pedigree should be followed by Real Madrid. The 12-time winners also became the first team to successfully defend the European Cup in its modern format last May. However, a tough test lies ahead after a substandard group stage, remembered for that sobering defeat at Wembley. Paris Saint-Germain with domestic troubles non-existent, the Parisians topped their group, having only felt defeat on the final matchday at Bayern Munich. eye-thumping defeats over Celtic home and away, whilst eye-catching, must now transform into knockout throws, if anything, to banish the memory of last year's exit at the hands of Barcelona. Prediction. Undoubtedly the tie of the round, a truly heavyweight contest with the holders against the young pretenders. Mbappé v Ronaldo. Neymar v Bale. Cavani v Benzema. PSG need to exorcise last season's dramatic exit against Barcelona, and what better way to do it, even if Real will be regarded as favourites. Could be a goal fest. Winner, Paris Saint-Germain. Outright odds. Real Madrid, 7-1. Paris Saint-Germain, 5-1.
Number 8.
Besiktas vs Bayern Munich. First leg Tuesday, February 20th, 7:45 p.m. Second leg Wednesday, March 14th, 5 p.m. European pedigree. Besiktas hailing from Istanbul, Besiktas have emerged from the shadows of near-city rivals to top their group. Knocked out at that stage in both 2007 and 2009, on this occasion they did not to look back after a 3-1 victory away to Porto. Bayern Munich following heartbreak in 2012 when they lost the final in their own backyard. Bayern are seeking their 6th European Cup, following victory a year later at Wembley. Having drawn one of the most sought-after sides at this stage, there will be an expectation to match semi-final finishes of the past 3 campaigns. Prediction. Make no mistake, Besiktas are dangerous, as they showed in winning their group ahead of Porto, RB Leipzig and Monaco, and the Turkish side also travel far better than they used to. But Bayern appear back on track under Jahe Ings, although not quite the force of old, and should have too much class and know-how. Winner, Bayern Munich. Outright odds. Bayern Munich, 5-1. Besiktas, 201.